Yeah.
Ain't dropped one seed, honey. Hey you all. So today is day 1 of our official quarantine. We are here in St. Louis, Missouri. They just decided that they're gonna make us do 30 days of quarantine. Basically, you can only go to like essential places like work, the hardware store, the grocery store, and that's it. Like you can go out and get something to eat, and that's it. So yeah, today is day 1. We just left my mom's house. I needed her to notarize something for me, so she did that for me. And then I went to Menards. I know, Menards of all places. Look at this twist out, y'all. Look at that twist out. Okay, yes, as you can see, I colored my hair. But anyways, we went to Menards because this is a perfect time to start your garden. So that's what I'm gonna be working on during this time. I mean, I'm already home with the kids. I work from home, but we really got to be home. So I made sure I got as much stuff as I could, as far as getting all my potting soil and like plant food and getting my seeds and my plants already in containers and stuff like that, so that we can get this garden going. Today is March 23rd. And yeah, that's that. This is day 1. Let me know in the comment section, is your city being quarantined right now? Are you all being quarantined? If so, for how long? We have 30 days. They want to do 2 incubation periods, which basically is to help the, I don't even want to go into it because I have my own thoughts about it, but this video ain't gonna be about that. I just want to show you all that we're gonna get this garden started. I have a plethora of seeds. I have some garlic starters, and I also have a blueberry bush. Super excited about that. Put it back, Maddie. Put it back. There's nothing in there. Put it back. Go in there right. I'm cooking you some food now, baby. It's okay. I'm cooking you some food. This little girl. I have some onions. Let me show you. I'll be right back. Show y'all real quick. I should have freaking vlogged. Let me get y'all upstairs. Hey, I should have vlogged when I was at Menards, but I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just trying to get in, get out. I didn't want to have my phone out, and you know, the carts, you don't want to touch nothing. Everybody looking at you like, I ain't want all that. But I have my kale, which I didn't have it like in the sun. I literally just put in the sun today, so it is looking a little yellow. But this is my kale. Onions, and I didn't plant these from seed. I bought them like this. No, this is broccoli. This is broccoli, onions, and kale. And then these are my other house plants that I already had. And I'm growing this little guy in a amber cup. That's what I have my kombucha in usually, so I throw it in there. But yeah, and then out here, if you can see, you can't even see it, but our patio is like right underneath here, and we have this little area in the back. But anyways, yeah, got stuff for the garden, so we're gonna be having a lot of videos about that. So yeah, get back to vlogging. What is this on here? Get back to vlogging, since we're pretty much really in the house. And I know y'all probably in the house too. So let me know in the comment section. But yeah, like I said, today is March 23rd. Getting everything ready. I didn't even bring anything in because y'all, I legit need to clean up. I have been actually working shifts. I've been picking up at a nursing home. You all know I'm a nurse. And I've been picking up some shifts because my husband has had some time off from work. He goes back later on this week though. So I was like, let me pick up. But this house, honey, I've been working on it here and there, but I just need to organize it some more since I'm gonna be at home. I really want to get it organized and clean and just put together since we're gonna be at home. I know it's really frustrating just being in the house, so getting that together, getting more videos out for you all, getting my plan in order, so I can keep my mental health in order, and so I can keep the girls as active as possible, getting outside, playing outside, running around. They have not had a chance to do that, especially Madison. Oh my gosh, but I'm not gonna get stressed out about it, because I know some people, like, they are really stressing. They got a lot of issues going on, money issues, health issues, all of that. So I'm just gonna be blessed that I'm at home with my kids, and I've already been at home with them for a year. How did that happen? Yeah, Mariah will be 1 year old on the 26th, so Thursday of this year. I mean, of this month. So that's happening. So I'm just gonna be happy, be grateful, be joyful, like, and get my home together while I'm at home, like I've already been doing. And like I said, give you all content. Oh my goodness, can y'all believe I colored my hair? I made it back darker, and that's why I was kind of like, I don't want to color it, because you can barely see my hair when it's dark. But anyways, here's little Madison playing with my seeds. As you can see, all of this, yes, mommy has to clean up. We have the double stroller in here because I had my freaking I just went to go get soil, so we had to clean out the back seats to put stuff in. I got my little office area over here I need to clean up. I got all this freaking water I need to clean up. I got my desk I need to clean up. Yeah, it's just under my desk that needs to get cleaned. Yeah, we got to get it together, but we will, and we are, and that's that. And I love you all. Let me know in the comment section what's going on in your hood, in a hood near you. Madison.
Pippi.
Anyways, so yeah, let me know what's going on in y'all area. This is day 1. Yeah, this is crazy. But like I said, I'm grateful. So I'm gonna come back on in a minute after I get some stuff situated and show you all what I'm doing. But this is what my area looks like right now. So this is like my office. I know, don't cringe. I know it looks cray. So this is like the food area, a printer, and my storage area. That's supposed to be storage. This under here has become storage, and then it's like, oh my gosh, like, what is happening? Are you open? You better not open those seeds up. And then we got all of this stuff, because and then we got this person. Say hi.
What are you doing?
At least my stove is clean. I cleaned my stove today. So we're gonna make some pasta. We making pasta, y'all? Where the salt at? Now you gotta put some salt. Hold on, let me put y'all down. All right, y'all, so we got some pasta started. Y'all see the pasta going? Okay, put my salt in there, and that's that. I'll be back, get some more stuff situated. I gotta clean these dishes. Sink full of dishes, y'all, even though I just washed dishes today, this morning. As soon as I woke up, I washed dishes, and it's like they came right back up. Chris is washing clothes, and he ran to GameStop, because here's the thing, like, they said that the everything goes in effect at 6 o'clock today if you live in the city, and then it goes into effect 12 midnight if you live in the county. You okay, baby?
Yeah, okay.
Look at Madison, y'all. She know how to eat sunflower seeds. Let me show y'all. Ain't dropped one seed, honey. She know she a pro now. I love giving her these because it's so much protein and iron. Hold on, that's not how you eat them. You don't just pick them up like that. You're gonna drop them everywhere. Oh, okay, 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 little pro. Oh, dropped them. Now, girl, because you're being distracted, you dropping them. Here, get these. Here. Let's see, because it has 7 grams of protein. 7 grams of protein. How much iron does it have, Madison? Folate. I think that's iron. That's a type of iron. 20% folate. Got some vitamin E. Yeah, I like giving her these. Because she's becoming a little bit more picky. She's becoming a little bit more picky as she gets older. And so I just want to find, if she likes like a snack, I try to give her snacks like this that are going to have some nutrition. Now that's my lip gloss on there. With them little legs shaking. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, here. Now you was doing so good earlier. You getting excited? Okay, that's it. All that after this is all done. Just wait. Oh, you giving them back to me? No, okay. I'm gonna hold these. Oh, oh. Here. You gonna put it in lefty? Can you do it with lefty? You can do it. Lift it up. Come on, Maddie. Lift it up to your mouth. There you go. I'll be back, y'all.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Look what she eating.
What? Oh, sweet potato?
Yep. She ain't ate a sweet potato in a long
She ate a
time.
lot of it?
Yep. She was licking a plate.
Oh, that's her second helping?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, baby. She killing it. Look.
I didn't put nothing on it. The first time I put a little
It's
cinnamon
good?
on it. But I ain't put no butter, no sugar, no nothing.
It's good?
So I'm just sweating a little bit of onions and green peppers, and I added some salt to it, and it also has oil in it. You can skip the oil if you want, but I'm just gonna let this sit and sweat. I don't have it on too high. Break up some of my onions. You could use red onions, but I find that white onions or yellow onions, they sweat a lot better and get the sweetness to them. But you definitely could use red onions as well.
Are you zooming?
Okay, so I had this covered up a little bit. It did get a little brown around the edges, but it's okay. So I'm gonna add in some kale. Oop. Just using regular kale that I washed and took off the stem. And don't worry, you know kale cooks down. I'm gonna add some more salt.
Show them what type of salt you're using.
And yeah, I look like I'm putting a lot of salt in here. It's just this thing, the hole is little.
She putting a lot on there, y'all.
I'm not. The hole is little,
She
so.
making greens now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down some. This pan gets really hot, so turn it down some and then just cover it up as best as I can, like that. All right, so we're gonna just check it. And it's been like only, I don't know, 3 minutes and it already went down a lot. So I'm gonna just open this up a little bit Open a little spot. Add in some garlic and let that cook. I didn't put the garlic in with the onions and the pepper because I didn't want it to burn. Turn this on a little bit more and let that do its thing. I do want to add a little bit of oil, y'all, a little bit more oil. And let that garlic get cooked up.
Once you move in, it'll come on.
All right, so the garlic is nice and roasted. I'm just mixing in the kale and everything to put the oil on the kale and get the garlic moving around. Open up another spot in the middle. And I'm gonna go ahead and add our roasted sweet potato. This is like it was a pretty big sweet potato that I'm adding. You can definitely add more. I'm gonna get all that out. And I suggest that you roast the potato versus boiling it, just because you get more of the sweet, like natural flavor out of it when you roast it versus boiling it. So you got that in the middle. I'm gonna add in some coconut milk. I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole can. Let me see how much we got going on. And it's just gonna make it really creamy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the whole can. A real creamy sauce. Now, as far as my seasoning, I'm adding cumin, coriander, curry powder, paprika, and I think that's it. But you can definitely just add curry powder because curry powder has like everything in it. And I also added some ground ginger too. So really at this point, I just want to mix everything up. Add some more salt. I know somebody gonna be like, that's too much salt, but I just want to make sure it has some good flavor. And I'm gonna also add some more curry powder on top of that, just to, like I said, give it more flavor. And I'm just gonna let this simmer. I feel like I should add a little bit more water. I should have probably put some water in my can before I threw it away. But I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this. You can also add like almond milk if you want with the coconut milk, but that coconut milk is going to give it like a real sweet, creamy flavor and consistency. And then I went to Crazy Bowls and Wraps earlier, and they gave me like this little side of, I think it's hummus or tahini or something. So I'm just adding that in there because otherwise it wouldn't be used. And that'll give me even more creaminess and add some more depth of flavor. You can add hummus if you have it. You can add a little bit of tahini. It just adds more depth of flavor. And this is already getting nice and creamy, and it's gonna be yummy, y'all. But you definitely wanna try to break down that sweet potato as much as possible. I could have even probably just mashed it even more to really break it down. But I'm just gonna leave this here. Let me give it a little taste. Yummy, yummy. That's good. Let me add a little bit of coriander. Ground coriander. Oops, yeah, my whole top fell off. By the way, ground coriander can kind of be hard to find. I always find it in my local grocery store, and I find it in the produce section. They have spices in the produce section of all places. Ground spices in little bags, and that's where I find it. I don't ever find it on the spice rack. So just let that sit and simmer to let all the flavors, like, you know, come together, and just give it time to really simmer. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more water because I do want this to be more saucy. I know that looks like a lot of water, but it's gonna cook down and reduce. Give it some more salt. And y'all, it's not a lot. It's just this hole is little. And I don't want to open up the big one because then it's going to be too much sauce. So yeah, it's going to look super soupy, like way too soupy. Don't worry. This is going to cook down. So you always want to add more liquid than you think so that it can cook down to a nice creamy sauce. And you won't like lose all of your sauce because it's going to reduce as you're cooking it. But you just know as you're adding more water to whatever you're doing, you're going to have to add more seasoning and flavor to it because that water is going to water it down. So just to be safe, let's add some more curry powder. Just let that sit on top. I don't have a big enough lid for this, so I just always use my pizza pan and then cover it. I'm going to actually put this on the back burner. And I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more, but really pay a close attention to this because I don't want it to reduce too much too fast. I just want those flavors to really get into the kale. I just want everything to really marry very nice and yummy. All right, let's give it a look. It was just simmering. I took it off the heat. And it hasn't even been that long, y'all. And it's already reduced. You see, it's not super soupy anymore. It's a whole lot thicker. And it just looks more like yum, 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 yum. And the veggies have softened more. And you can just definitely see it's reduced down. So let me give it a taste. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so I have some spaghetti to the side. I think I'm going to put this in half, like take half of it. And take half of it and just have it off to the side to maybe put over some rice. And I'm going to leave some of that sauce in there. And then I'm going to use the other half for this pasta dish. Add in some pasta. And of course, you don't have to use pasta. You don't have to use spaghetti. I was actually making this spaghetti for my kids. And they end up eating potatoes because I made sweet potatoes and they were just eating all of that. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just save the spaghetti for later. And I'll just put this in this pasta dish. And maybe they'll eat the pasta too. Who knows? So you just want to mix it. This is why we wanted to make it, you know, saucy. So let's just mix this up. All right. And just because I like a little heat, I'm gonna add in some pepper. Okay, I was gonna add some red pepper flakes. I cannot freaking find them. I don't feel like going through this dang on cabinet looking for them. So that's that. And I could definitely turn this back on again and let it really get into this. Bow tie pasta would be good. Penne pasta would be really good. Orzo would be good with this, or just having it over rice would be good as well. So let's go ahead and give it a try, y'all. All right, you all. So that's my bikini for my summer body. But I'm gonna give this a taste. So we got our like curry, sweet potato, kale pasta, and I did sprinkle on because I'm a seasoned type of person. I put a little lemon pepper seasoning on it. I know, whatever. You could just sprinkle some lemon on it, but I already know off the bat one thing that I am missing is, let me put y'all back a little bit, is cilantro. Cilantro, which I am growing cilantro. Actually, it's still in the seed. It's still in the packet, but I'm growing it, so I refuse to buy it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use my own cilantro. So that would be really good. And that's just to add something fresh. But let's give it a taste. This is good. This is good. Y'all love using coconut milk in place of like a cream based sauce, like in place of like cheese, because it's really creamy, really flavorful, And even though you still have that coconut flavor, you can really like build on it, you know? So super good. If you wanted to add some more protein, you could use like extra firm tofu and saute it or throw it in the oven, season it up, throw it in here. You could add lentils in here if you wanted. That would be good. Red lentils. You can add that to your sauce because red lentils really cook down really soft. What else could you add for protein? You can, whatever you want. You can put garbanzo beans in here. You can grind up the garbanzo beans like with hummus, because this is, you know, hummus is just chickpeas or garbanzo beans that have been blended and seasoned and everything. So you can add that to it. You can add more hummus to it to give you more protein. Do whatever, but this is good. I'm going to see if Madison likes it or Mariah likes it tomorrow. So that's that. And I still have a good amount that I can put on rice, like I said, or just eat it as it is, like kind of like a soup. I could add some regular white potatoes to that. Maybe roast some white potatoes, add that to that, and eat it like a soup, so, or a stew. But this is good. I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to, yeah, you know we getting quarantined. We quarantined here in Missouri. So I got my wine from Aldi for $3. I don't have no wine top to it. So we using some aluminum foil. Got my glass. Okay. And the kids are asleep. My husband and I, we had a lot going on. We had a lot of work to do today. I'm off. I might pick up a shift tomorrow. I don't think I will, but I might. So I'm just going to enjoy my day. My hubby should be coming in. He's washing clothes. And we're going to relax and chill. And eat. Alright, you all. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Especially if you're interested in more vegan, vegetarian videos. More family vlogs. I'm also going to be doing more natural hair videos. Y'all, can you even see it? You can't even see it. Be doing more natural hair videos. I'm going to take off my glasses. This glare is killing me. But yeah, more natural hair videos, more vegan vegetarian videos, more fitness videos. Just doing all of it. Especially since we're at home, getting my house more together. And yeah, that's that. And if you're interested in healthcare or nursing, go check out my nursing channel, Your Fave Nurse B, because I am Your Fave Nurse B. And that's it, you all. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what videos you want to see. Let me know if you're going to try this dish or try, you know, something close to it, something similar to it. Don't worry about this situation we got going on. I just threw this shirt on. Let me know if you're going to try something close to this. It's a great way to get more vegetables into your diet, but still eat those comfort foods that you like. I feel like if you're going to eat like pastas or potatoes, make sure you just amp it up a little bit. So instead of using just regular white potatoes, I use sweet potatoes, which have a lot of vitamin C in them. So that just pumps it up a little bit more. And it has a lot of flavor. And then with the pasta, I added in, you see I added in onions and peppers and kale. You can add spinach if you're not into kale. Add some spinach. You could add in some leeks. That would be really good. You could just add in any type of greens to your food, even if it's just, you know, fattening food or food that's like, people will be like, oh no, I don't want the carbs. Add in some greens and that just balance out your diet, you know. You ain't gotta, you know, beat yourself up. Just add in things that you know are gonna, you know, be more beneficial to you and more helpful. So, and it's gonna fill you up and give you good fiber and really fill you up. Because, you know, pasta, sometimes you just want to eat. But add in some of those good things that are gonna help you be full and give you more vitamins and nutrients, and you'll be good. All right, you all. Thanks again for watching. Peace.